Hey guys, it's Greg at Vanguard Motor Sales, and today we've got a Monte Carlo with just over 5,500 miles. That's right, stored indoors its entire life. You are gonna love this one. You wanna talk about a little time capsule? She is gorgeous. Beautiful chrome, all original, beautiful grille, beautiful paint. Everything on this car is original, well kept throughout the years. 1975, never been touched. She is a beauty. Original glass, trim, whole 9 yards. Check out the wheels and tires. Them tires are original. Those wheels are original. Heck, I'd never even seen these wheels before. I had to check these babies out. Those are actually rubber that's applied to the wheel. Trim rings, center caps, all original. Look at the interior in here. Beauty. Original door panels, original carpeting. The dash, everything in there, all original. Like I said, car stored indoors its entire life. That's obvious. Never spent any time sitting outdoors. Very, very obvious. The car's gorgeous. Upholstery looks like it did 1975. She's gorgeous. Just beautiful. Look down that quarter panel. That paint is beautiful, just like it was all laid on. And don't forget, in 1975, these babies were sprayed by men, by hand, going down the assembly line. Now it does have some marks in the paint here. Looks like, I don't know what happened there, probably sitting in somebody's garage. They laid something on top of it. This is the only thing in the paint that's major that I have found wrong with it. You can see inside the trunk there, that looks like the original trunk mat. Isn't that neat? You can see the trunk floor, everything looking sweet in there. That looks like the original cardboard in there. Original paint on the bottom side, original jack instructions. Just a beauty. I always look down in these areas here. That tells the story on the car. You can only keep a car this clean. You can't make one this clean. Look down the side of it. No door dings, no scratches. Very well kept for a lot of years. Somebody babied this beauty. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're not consignment dealers. That means we own this car. Right now we have right at 200 cars in stock, and we own every one of those cars. So you can bet we spend the time and check the cars out before we buy them. When we get them here to the shop, first thing we do is get them on the lift, get the wheels and tires off of them, check out the brakes, and inspect the cars so we can answer any questions you have about the cars. So call Tom at 248-974-9513. Tom will answer all your questions. And if you want any close-up pictures, Tom will get you any close-ups you need. Now, I've got about 35 years in the business, and I'm using all 35 of those years to help you pick out your dream car. All right, let's take our Monte Carlo for a ride. You want to talk about cool? This is very cool, guys. 1975 with 5,522 miles on it. It don't get any cooler than this, man. I tell you what, these cars were driven. People love these cars and they drove these cars. To find one that was loved on and stored indoors, just unheard of. This car is amazing. It's a time capsule and we're ready to park this dream in your driveway. This guy, I don't know what the hell they're doing. We'll get around the corner here and get the heck away from them. The car is amazing, guys. Call Tom at 248-974-9513 and he will explain to you just how easy it is to park this dream in your driveway, no matter where you live in the world. And if you want help with financing, we can help you out with that too. The bankers, they're working 24/7 too. Look down here on the dash. Speedo's working here. We've got mostly lights for gauges here, and I don't see any lights lighting up. We've got the stock radio here. You can see the dash is in perfect condition. She's just a beauty. Even the horn's still working. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we are very close to the airport. And we do sell about 95% of our stuff sight unseen on the internet, but we do encourage you and love to get you to come check these cars out in person. So please come on out if you can. Send an inspector if you can. We would love to meet you. If you do see one of us at a car show, come on up. We'd love to meet you. We're all over the country at car shows, auctions. We're always checking out new inventory wherever it's at. Now, our shop's right here, right outside of Detroit. We're at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. We've got well over 200 cars in stock. And we're about to do something nobody else in the industry does. We're going to put this car up on the lift. We're going to show you just how nice the bottom is. Then we're going to pop the hood and show you just how nice it is under the hood. All right, we're underneath this 75 Monte now, and you can see she is just as beautiful under here. It was undercoated back in the day when it was brand new, but I tell you what, they didn't need to undercoat it because they never drove it. I mean, super low mileage car, and she is beautiful. Right around a 275 gear, of course, factory original under here. Now on the brakes, the guys will pull the brakes apart, make sure everything's in good working order. You can see that we put a brand new exhaust system on it because it was just showing its age. No other reason, but it was showing its age. You can see floorboards, of course, all original. It was heavily undercoated. This looks like it was probably Z-barded. They did a beautiful job doing it. And again, they probably didn't need to do it because it lived indoors in a garage its entire life. Original turbo 350 trans. Now this is the original Y pipe and the original converter here. Everything looks beautiful under here. Disc brakes up front. The guys will make sure they're in good working order. All the steering gear's in good working order. Front frame horns are nice and straight. Bumpers are all original. Everything beautiful. Look at that chrome. That is original chrome, guys. Now there was a little bit of undercoating and everything spilled over on the chrome. The guys cleaned all that up, shined it all up, looking sweet. Now I actually had somebody try to buy these tires from me. These are the original 1975 Uniroyals that came on the car originally. They were restoring a Corvette and they needed these tires to make that Corvette perfect. So don't be surprised if somebody doesn't try to buy these original tires. Now, if you're gonna drive this car often, I would buy a new set of tires for the car and put these tires in the garage and save them as the original tires. The wheels, these are very rare too. These are actually a rubber wheel. This is some rubber that is applied to the steel wheel. Now these have also been restored, looking sweet. The trim looking sweet. The center cap's looking sweet. You can see the paint looks good. All the trim looks great. The frame, of course, looking great. I mean, the car is super low miles, guys. She lived indoors her entire life. You can see out back here too, all 4 tires are in great shape. Let's get under the hood and check out what's making the power. You know what? I better give you the size on the tire here, if I can find it. These are GR 7015s, and of course they are Uniroyals. You see that? Uniroyals, that looks like steel belted radials, it says on them. Very, very cool. Like I said, guy tried to buy these tires from me because they were so special. Swing around here and get a good look at the tread pattern on here. You can still see, they still got the nubs on them. Isn't that amazing? Let's get under the hood. Hey guys, this thing is really, really cool under the hood. Look at this. Man, you want to talk about time capsule? I tell you what, the only thing that I can tell that's been changed under the hood here is the fiberglass hood mat. And the only reason we changed that is because it was a little ratty around the corners. Other than that, everything under here original. Numbers matching motor, Rochester 2-barrel, power brakes, power steering, air conditioning. I mean, this is a time capsule, guys. You want to know what one looked like in 1975? This is exactly what it looked like in 1975. Low mileage, kept indoors, super desirable, guys. These cars were driven. Everybody loved these cars. Nobody saved these cars. These cars got driven because everyone loved them. Call us, 248-974-9513, and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.